Hi, I'm Joe Theismann, and you're watching Fox and Friends. I wake up with them in the morning. Of course, not with Brian. Who'd want to wake up with Brian? But you got to watch Fox and Friends.
Wait a minute. Does that suggest he wakes up with me? He's the personal chef to star athletes like LeBron James, Jeff Gordon, and 11-time Olympian Ryan Lochte. But this morning, he's cooking for us, and good news is he's using bacon. I love that guy. But first, let's check in with him.
There it is. Let me hear you say.
Hey, he's the personal chef of stars like LeBron James. I hear he's good at basketball. Jeff Gordon drives fast. An 11-time Olympic athlete and also Rhodes Scholar, Ryan Lochte, just to name a few.
That's right, and today he's here with tips to help you enjoy your Super Bowl spread like a pro. Joining us now is Chef Glenn Lyman. Thanks for being here.
Hey,
it seems
awesome.
to be, if
this
you
is
make
great
it,
to be here.
they win it.
That's like being a champion. That's how you got to start, too. But this is the biggest week for me. I love Super Bowl week. This is like the Thanksgiving of sports. I mean, it's the best food.
Great call.
But you don't have to have bad food. That's not part of it. You can eat right and eat a lot.
You got to eat like you mean it. So we got some really fun dishes today, too. And I'm going to do something that's a little riff on deviled eggs. I got this spicy deviled egg salad that we're going to make.
Okay, let's
and,
riff.
we're going to do, we start with some egg yolks that we cooked on the hard-boiled eggs.
Okay.
And to that, we're going to add a little bit of hot sauce, because deviled means
Can I
spicy.
mix?
Do you want to mix?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, I got to help her. This is one.
Hot and spicy, okay. Then what?
We got some onion powder, we got some garlic powder, some seasoned salt and paprika.
Why not?
And then now,
Oh, yeah.
let me see.
And by the way, we have the recipe on the screen. If you're on radio, we're going to put them on our website anyway.
Awesome. So with that, we do a little bit of mayo, a little bit of mustard. Make it as light as you want. We want to mix it up really good. Add the egg whites afterwards.
Right.
And we're going to mix that up really well. And
So
then
once
you
all
can
these
dip this.
ingredients are together, this is still
gonna be-
impactful, though. It's got protein, it's got some kick.
You know, when you go to that table, when you're at that Super Bowl party, why does everything have to be a chip with some mystery dip to it? Let's make some fun.
Let's go.
We want to know what it is. That's exactly what it is.
We're riffing on deviled eggs, and that's our final product.
Deviled egg dip, I love it.
I like to serve it with a little bit of celery to make it a little bit healthier too.
All right, Glenn,
not?
let's
We got
move.
this awesome one right here. We got some Brussels sprouts that's fresh. And one thing you got to do when you're doing the Super Bowl is you got to be prepared. You got to have everything, all you need right in advance when you're going to cook. I go to BJ's Wholesale Club. I get everything I need for the big game. They got awesome USDA choice beef, all kinds of meats. They got the freshest
And they probably
produce.
take care of it because they're a big sponsor.
They're awesome. They got the best produce you can get too. So I love them.
Okay, it
So
looks
you
like you're
can
taking the
pre-prepare
Brussels
this.
sprouts
Brussels sprouts raw.
hostage.
We wrap them in some bacon.
Wow,
and then we're going to
relationship
bake them
there.
375 for about 25 minutes. Then you're going to brush them with a little bit of that barbecue sauce.
At the very end.
Then you pop them back in for about 15 more minutes. They get nice and shiny and beautiful.
Okay, that's a great tip because I have burned, gotten the barbecue all burned by
Don't
not
put the
doing
barbecue
it.
sauce on until afterwards.
You know,
That's really
oftentimes in my house at a Super Bowl party, they're chanting, "We want the Brussels sprouts." So this is
Brussels
perfect.
sprouts?
Yeah. Okay, and finally,
Hey, we're going to stretch this party because you know you have a lot of kids that are going to be there and they're really going to
Wait,
eat.
this is combining two things that people love.
This is turkey chili cheese mac.
Oh
and
my
it's when
gosh.
you want to feed everybody too. And you want to make one thing you got to have other than bacon at a Super Bowl party is melty gooey cheese.
Okay,
right, so we're
I'm
gonna
going to make
Take
this for
You're gonna
our
make
Super
this,
Bowl household.
And I'm telling you, you got to get a big fat bowl and
Wow.
it's super cheesy, super
This is
goopy.
mac and cheese meets chili on the Super
so
Bowl.
does LeBron eat this?
On his days off, you can have this if he wants to. But I usually use the turkey meat to make it a little bit more healthful.
So you substitute in some power impact food there, right, to get the protein in for these athletes? Is that your
I'm
trick?
all about lean protein, leafy greens, complex carbohydrates. That's what the whole life should be about, and that's what we have on this table here. So there's nothing wrong with getting that dip at the Super Bowl party, but try to get something that's going to be a little bit helpful. So you don't go away feeling really, really hungry.
Incredible.
And let's be honest, Glenn, if people can come to your house, have a great time at the party, and not feel fat the next day, they're going to come back the next year. This is how to get friends.
I'm here to help people win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
This smells so
absolutely.
Make
good.
friends. It's
Well,
gonna be a
like
lot of
I
fun.
said, you make it, they seem to win it. So we're going to follow these
do what I
recipes.
do when you go. I'm going to tell you right now, if you have to go to BJ's, get everything you need. Get yourself a new flat screen TV if you want to, along with the Brussels
All
sprouts.
right, and let me just ask some. We have a crew of 12. Is there enough deviled eggs that you riffed on, Brussels sprouts held hostage in bacon, and enough chili to feed all them?
I see
looks
my
like
friend
it.
right here just stole them right from me.
there you
Look at
go.
them go.
I will start
Tell me what you
plating
think
this
about
up.
that.
Glenn Lyman,
You're
thank
healthier
you.
than you already were.
We are going to put all those recipes on our website so you can have them in time to stock up on the supplies before Super Bowl weekend.
Right. We just lost a camera to the Brussels sprouts. I cannot believe this. More Fox and Friends in just a moment. Yeah. The chili's got no chance of surviving the break.